I'm standing in the sanctuary of the Southwest region of the Pan-African Orthodox Christian Church, Shrine of the Black Madonna, number 10. And our sanctuary is actually a perfect example of the challenges that have come our way as a region, as a nation, and as a world. We've been facing several challenges. One was dealing with the aftermath of Hurricane Ike, dealing with the devastation that has brought. Another challenge that we faced as a region, as a church, and as a nation was a presidential election. And with the shenanigans of past elections, we knew that this election was definitely going to be a challenge. But there have been several other challenges. Another one was the whole transition from our Missionary Training Institute, the entire lifestyle that we built as a church around that institution, to being a church that does not have that Missionary Training Institute anymore. Many challenges have come our way, but not only have the challenges come our way, God has blessed us with opportunities. And those opportunities came because we had members that were willing to meet those challenges. And so the transition from MTI to our partnership with KIPP Liberation Academy, instead of being something that could tear our community apart, has helped to bring us together. Also, we had the election of a lifetime, the ascendancy of a black man to the presidency of the United States. Challenge, but opportunity. And opportunity met because not only members of our church, but members of our greater Houston community, our national church, and people around the world recognized that this was a chance for us to make sure that our voice was heard, our votes were counted. And it has made all the difference in the world. Not just the fact that it is a black man in office, but a black man with a black wife and some beautiful black children, a black family taking the White House. The images and the impact that those images will have will live in the hearts and minds of our children forever. They will never be the same because of the opportunities that we cashed in on in the year 2008. But the same can be said in our church. The fact that we were able to stand up and help one another out during Hurricane Ike. The fact that we were able to be there for one another to deal with the challenges and the stresses and the worries that came with that transition from MTI to KIPP. The fact that we were able to get through all those and make it through this year stands as a testament to the power of the Holy Spirit working within our congregation as a whole, but also within our members as individuals. And it is this power of the Holy Spirit that we are counting on to guide us into 2009. We are so excited about many of the things that are coming up in 2009, more opportunities for us to allow our entire membership to let God's light shine through them. We are focusing on becoming a youth and young adult hub, but that does not mean that we are discounting anyone else that does not fit that category. But what we want to do is make sure that our region serves children and young adults to its fullest potential. And within that rubric, within that framework, there are ways for all of us to serve and to serve mightily. Now, we are going to make sure that this sanctuary, Shrine of the Black Madonna number 10, is renovated and it looks better than it ever did in the past. But not only do we want to renovate this institution, we want to renovate our spiritual lives. We want to renovate our hearts so that we feel better, so that we are infused with hope and joy and are willing to share that hope, faith, and joy with whoever comes in our path. And then when we feel better on the inside, we can serve better and more empowered on the outside. 2009, we will not only be celebrating the resurrection of our youth program, but we will also be celebrating those that are showing that self-determining spirit, our entrepreneurs. And we have several in our region, but we've got to celebrate them. We've got to encourage and support their businesses, because by so doing, we are supporting our young people, supporting our children and our young adults, because our entrepreneurs are living examples of self-determination. It's one thing to talk about it, but it's another thing to actually do it. We are so thankful to our God for seeing us through the year 2008. We've been blessed in numerous ways. We've been blessed to see some of our children graduate from middle school to high school, from high school to college, and even have some of our youngsters graduate college and out into the world. We're thankful for the Lord allowing us to see the other side of Hurricane Ike. We're thankful for our growing partnership with KIPP Liberation Academy. We're thankful for God sending to our congregation new members with new energy. We're also thankful for God touching members who've been here for a good minute with some new energy as well. And so we are looking forward to all the great things that are in store for our church in the year 2009. Thankful for the great work of the Torchlight, allowing for information about our national church to get out to all of our members. And we're thankful for our region, the Southwest region, being a leader in using web and information technologies to get the word out on the web, on the internet, with news around the nation, so that all of our members, be they in Detroit, Atlanta, Houston, Calhoun Falls, South Carolina, or Timbuktu, they can know what's going on in the Shrine of the Black Madonna, and they can celebrate with us in our victories, and they can support us in our challenges. But it's a good thing to know that God is not through with us yet. We have many great things in store for 2009. The resurrection of our youth program, taking our information and web technology usage to another level, the return of a church picnic, the building of a nursery, the growing partnership with KIPP. We've got so many things in store, just can't wait. But we're right there on the verge, on the precipice of many great things just waiting to happen. But it's not going to happen unless we allow God to do great things with us, in us, and through us. But I am confident that the membership of our region will allow God's light to shine through each and every one of us, so that 2009 will be even greater than 2008. So from my family to yours, I'd like to wish you a wonderful, healthy, prosperous, dynamic, spirit-filled, Happy New Year.